Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. In today's episode, we are going back to the plane of Eldraine with some Wilds of Eldraine Commander gameplay. Guess what? That's right, the Magic Summit is coming back to Salt Lake City, Utah this October 26th to 29th, and it's going to be even better than last year. Come hang out with your favorite creators, Magic pros, artists, and play to win a MOX from the Power 9. Find out more and purchase your tickets now at mtgsummit.com. This video is made possible by our sponsor, Card Conduit. Card Conduit is the #1 way to sell your Magic cards online. My favorite part is they give you a few different options to allow you to get the best return for your MTG cards. I personally used their service. The process was simple, and I got a great price overall. If you're looking for a bit of extra cash, or you want to sell your whole collection, go to cardconduit.com/KingdomsTV. Use the code KingdomsTV at checkout for 10% off your fees. Lastly, a big thank you to all of our awesome patrons, especially Jordan Ritchie, Worthy Glover, Morton Christensen, and LDAP. For us to continue to grow and bring you more episodes, we need your support. So consider joining the Kingdom here on YouTube or over at patreon.com/KingdomsTV.
I'm Jay, and I'm playing Johann, the Apprentice Sorcerer. This deck is built to be red-blue. Ping them down. Ping and draw, so should be fun.
Alright, I'm Spencer. I'm playing Alela, Cunning Conqueror. I've built this deck to just cast spells on other people's turns as much as possible to flood the board with fairies, and then use them to goad people.
I'm John M. I'm playing the Goose Mother. We're going to do food tokens everywhere. If it works out, all of my cards are set up to cast the Goose Mother for a lot of food and maybe a lot of 1/1 tokens, and then we can win through combat damage.
Julian here. I'm playing Kellan the Fey-Blooded. This is an equipment deck, and I'm just doing the classic Boros route of beating everybody in the face until they're dead. And I have 3 blue players to kill, so it's gonna go well.
Go, Spencer, go.
Draw, play an island, and go.
Draw, I'm going to play Command Tower and pass.
Draw for turn. Tropical Island. Pass.
Alright, draw for turn. I'll play an Arid Mesa, crack it for a plateau, and play a Bloodforged Battle Axe. I will pass.
Draw. Play Sulphur Falls, then tap for Erebor Flamesmith. Whenever I cast an instance or sorcery, Erebor Flamesmith deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Nice. You just gonna be pinging us all again.
You're gonna get pinged.
Draw, play a Swamp, and pass.
No!
Slow start here.
And step. I'll mystical tutor. Actually, pull Kadama's Reach.
Well.
Untap. Draw Kadama's Reach. I'll play Forest for turn. Then I will cast Sylvan Library and pass.
Oh boy. Upkeep draw. Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. Well, let's pay 1 for a Fervent Champion.
Okay.
First Strike Haste. I will equip him for free because equipment equipped onto him costs 3 less to activate. Let's come at the guy with Sylvan Library, I guess, for 3.
He's hurting my draw.
And then on hit, I get a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe.
That'll get out of control quickly.
I'll pass.
I mean, technically, this copy is untapped.
Actually, technically, both of the copies are on top.
Like in very specific situations, that does matter.
Storm Carved Coast. Which is untapped because I control 2 other lands.
Doors open. Might as
Yeah,
well.
we'll swing at Spencer for 2. Pass the turn.
Cool.
Draw, I'm gonna play an island. I'm just gonna pass.
I will go to draw step. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap. Take A feels great.
You have to.
Wow.
Land for turn, I'll play Nykthos. I will cast Show and Tell. Each player can put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land from your hand onto the battlefield. I guess active player, so I will go first. I will put Doubling Season into play.
I will put Sword of Fire and Ice.
There you go. Pretty. Archmage Emeritus. Nice.
Oh,
I'm just gonna do a land. I'm gonna be boring. Swamp.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's all I got. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna equip Fervent Champion with Sword of Fire and Ice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna cast a Sword of the Animus.
Hey, now I can hit anyone for anything.
I'm going to counterspell.
Counter the Animist.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty good on counter.
Yeah, Sword of the Animist. And we take 1. And you draw a card.
I do.
Oh yeah, we all take 1, huh?
Oh, yes. Go to combat. I guess we're coming at you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay.
Couple triggers. Sword of Fire and Ice. I'll deal 2 damage to Archmage Emeritus.
Okay.
I wanted that sword, man. I'll draw a card.
Hey,
And then I'll get 2 more copies of Bloodforged Battle Axe. Because they're copies, so they copy themselves. So that's another 4. And I'll play a mountain. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And we'll swing at Julian.
That's fair.
Pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'm going to cast Filter Out. Turn all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Oh, what?
That stays its creature.
I worked so hard.
I can't. Draw, play Takanuma, Abandoned Mire. Then I'm going to cast my commander. So flying 2/4, whenever I cast my first spell during each opponent's turn, I create a 1/1 black fairy rogue with flying. And whenever 1 or more fairies I control deal combat damage to a player, go to target creature that player controls. And I'll pass after that.
draw
Like a
1
fairy
card
that
like
was
it
doing
did.
damage.
I'll play Isengard Saruman's
Yeah,
Fortress
fine.
as my land for turn.
What does that do?
It's Besage You Who Shelters All.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Uncounterable. Gotcha.
Yeah. Tap for 3 to cast Kodama's Reach. Hey, search for 2 basics. 1 goes on the battlefield tap, the other goes in my hand, and I'll pass after that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Island into play tapped, island into my hand.
I will cast Reaver Cleaver. Creature gets +1/+1 as trample, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't like that. Force of will, huh?
All right. Well, we'll come at you, Jay.
Pitch Chase's Archivist.
Take 1.
All right. Well, that really sucks. Okay, I'll pass.
I wasn't about to let it happen.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
we all take 1 because
He casts a spell, yeah.
Oh yes.
Pretty great.
Hey.
Well, let's go to combat and swing at Julian.
Okay.
And then pass turn.
Alright, I'm going to cast Mystical Tutor at the end of your turn. Create a
It's
fairy,
a fairy.
and then search for an instant sorcery. I'm just going to do Fierce Guardianship. Alright, goes on top, tap and draw. Cast Spark Double, copying Alela. You're going to counter it? Mana Drain.
It's gonna mana drain
I'm
it.
just going to Fierce Guardianship it.
Cast trigger, we all take 1.
Yep.
We do.
I think that's what's gonna kill me.
I'm going to attack Julian for 2 and you for 1.
Okay.
And goad both of these with the Alela trigger. So they have to attack, but they can't attack me.
Okay. So I took the 2. He took the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Untap, draw for turn. I'll play the second
Yeah.
island that I got from
Expert or
Kodama's
something, I
Reach.
can't do it.
And since non-creature spells are really flying, I'll cast Mystic Remora. I will tap 4 to cast Thassa Deep Dwelling. It's just an enchantment. End step, exile up to 1 other target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under your control, which I don't currently possess. I can pay 4 to tap another creature. 5 cards, pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Finally, another land. Well, I'm gonna cast a Sword of Fire and Ice.
May I draw from that?
You may.
Thanks, man.
Okay. I will move to equip. Does that result?
So much blue.
Bloodforged Battle Axe. I will not pay. I will move to equip. The only correct thing is to come at you, Jay. For 5.
Yep. Take 5.
Couple triggers.
Except for
Bloodforged Battle Axe.
I stopped him from doing what he wanted to do.
Ah, that's fair.
I will shoot your fairy,
My fairy.
and I will draw a card. Pass the turn.
Julian.
Look what you did.
I made him.
Pass the turn.
Tap and draw. Temple of Deceit. Scry 1. I'll leave that on top. I'll attack Julian for 3 and you for 2. And then goad the same 2 creatures.
You can't goad mine.
Oh, it's pro blue.
I have
huh?
pro blue,
Probably now.
I guess I can't goad you.
but I'll take 3.
I'll pass.
Draw a card. Let's do Second Forest this time. Pay for 2. I'll cast Sylvan Library. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna cast a Steel Shaper's Gift.
Is that
Not
okay?
paying.
Good.
Search my library for an equipment card, put it in my hand.
May I draw from that? Is that alright?
I don't have any way to pay for it, so yeah.
Eh?
I can't do anything about that creature, but I can stop him from making it worse.
It's okay.
I will go to combat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't pay for Remora's upkeep.
Yeah, I will attack Spencer.
Can't even block it if I made a fairy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 7.
7.
Trigger. Well, you keep countering my stuff. I'm gonna kill your creature. I'll draw a card.
I knew that was coming. I just was Oh, did everyone take one?
No.
Oh, was your counter?
That's right.
Yeah. Actually going fairly quick this whole game with all the blue.
I'm
Like
trading 1,000 cuts
he's
for a
hitting
hammer.
hard, and then you're just paying.
So I'm gonna get 2 more Bloodforged Battle Axes from that, and I'm gonna cast Kazul's Toll Collector.
What's that do?
I can pay 0 and attach an equipment to it as a sorcery. I will pass.
Yeah, haste helps.
Yeah.
I'll just cast Lightning Greaves and pass the turn.
Oh, hey.
And to turn, I'm gonna flash in Scion of Una. You get 2 fairies, and then other fairy creatures I can control get +1/+1, and half shroud. Untap and draw. You guys just go to attacks. It's actually a pretty aggressive deck since I can just flash creatures in on it anytime.
Oh yeah, especially because they're buffed now, so
Yeah.
you're dealing chunky damage.
I gotta decide who I'm hitting. So I'll do 7 to you and 6 to you,
Okay.
and then I'll goad your creature that I can goad. I'll pass.
Okay, upkeep trigger. Hooray, I remembered. I dare say I'm set. Since Sylvan Library's out, I'll just let that go. Draw a
Well,
step.
Pro
I will
blue
draw
is,
1 card. Island for turn. I'll cast Thran Dino.
Well, now
In the blue, I will cast the One Ring.
Oh,
Okay, so now that I have a small buffer, I'll use these 2. I'll cast Doubling Cube.
Can't do anything about it now.
Pass.
end of your turn. I'm gonna flash in Mocking Doppelganger. Can enter a copy of any creature an opponent controls, except that it has other creatures with the same name as this creature I goaded. So it's gonna be a copy of Fervent Champion.
okay, it doesn't
It
target.
doesn't target. It just says it can enter as a copy of a creature an opponent controls.
Oh, okay,
So that's goaded.
That's pretty
now.
clever.
okay.
If you want
Oh,
to
and
throw
I
it
get-
somewhere, you can attack me.
I get 2 more fairies as well with that.
Sounds like I'm getting hit for 11.
Yep. I mean,
That's fair.
I've
It would
been
probably
trying to
have-
kill Spencer
yeah.
this whole time, but you keep on countering my stuff. I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Spencer,
It's a cool card.
That is a really good
there
card.
are 8
That-
Bloodforged Battle Axes coming at you next
There's
turn.
not much I can do with against Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Batter Skull?
Trample,
4/4.
No, Vigilance, Lifelink.
Vigilance, Lifelink. That's what it is. Maybe I should counter that. Arcane Denial. I
Okay.
get 2 more fairies.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Okay, so I draw cards, is that what happens?
You draw 2 the next upkeep, and I draw 1 the next upkeep.
Okay. Sorry, Jay. I have no choice.
I didn't want you to gain that life.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, so you're gonna take 14.
14?
Sword of Fire and Ice. I'm gonna shoot your Scion of Una. Alright, well, I tried, guys.
I do have to do something about that.
I'll pass.
Yeesh.
I gotta kill Julian.
Upkeep trigger. You draw a card and you draw a card?
Quick. Yeah. He gets 2, I get 1.
I get 2 cards.
Feels bad.
You see what's on top now, though.
Well, I'm gonna swing 2 at you.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Because
You just did 14 to him or whatever.
Well,
Untap. Draw.
you were open.
that's fair.
And I cast Night of the Hidden Coves. 2/3 as long as it's not my turn spells I cast cost 1 less to cast.
It's one of those, like, if I don't do anything big on this turn, then we're all pretty much dead. So I'll tap, put a burden
Wait,
counter
did
on
you
it.
lose it already? The
You
one?
did for
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll draw 2.
I couldn't remember if you were.
I'll use the remaining 2 green and 2 blue. I'll tap Guy's Graylo for 1, because 1 is enough, I guess. And then I'll pay 2 life to use this land. So I have 6 total. I'll cast Archetype of Imagination.
Ooh.
So mine are the only creatures that fly. That's it. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will cast the adventure. Search my library for an Orior equipment. Is that good? Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
I have no response.
Okay. Grab a Shadow Spear.
Ooh, there you go.
The life
That's a good
link.
call.
Attempt to cast the Shadow Spear. Then move to, I guess, equip everything onto my Kazul Toll Collector, starting with the Sword of Fire and Ice. 3, losing 2. Play a Plate Armor,
Creature gets 3/3 and...
ward 1.
Oh, nice. Sorry. Since Doubling Season is out, I use the One Ring after
Oh,
Doubling
you would have
Season is
gotten
out.
that extra.
So it's 3.
I would
You
have
get a
put
third
another card. Yeah?
Yeah. And you
Just for continuity.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
So that
Technically
would be
true.
there and that would be here.
Because you put the counters and then draw as many as the counters.
I guess I just, so I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 19. I get 22. And you have how much power on board?
14.
Okay, if I die, I die. I killed 2 blue players. Alright, well, I will proceed to do that, I think. I'll gain 19, so I'll go up to 22.
Dang.
I get a lot more battle axes.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
8 more.
8 more?
I should have just gone all out on you earlier than I did.
Let's see. Sword of Fire and Ice. I'll draw a card. Okay, well then I will shoot your guy that goads my creature.
End of turn, I'm going to flash in Cunning Nightbonder. It's 2/2, spells with flash. I cost 1 less and can't be countered.
You don't have to worry about that for me.
Right, yes. But I get 2 more fairies off that. Still not enough to kill you.
Well, let's see what you draw.
Draw. I can do 17 to you.
17. All right.
I'm going to 17.
And he can goad
Okay.
everything. Just kidding.
4 damage though. I'm going to basically ninjutsu this guy. So I return an unblocked attacking rogue I control to its owner's hand, and I put him into play tapped and attacking. So he's a 4/4, so that changes it to 20 damage. It's an unblocked rogue, so it's after you would have
Right,
declared
right,
blockers.
yeah.
And when this deals combat damage to a player, I may put a permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under my control.
Oh, I have a Batter Skull.
Is that the only permanent?
I have a Batter Skull, Reaver Cleaver, Sword of the Animist, or Arid Mesa.
Ooh, Reaver Cleaver.
I'll probably do Batter Skull. Because then I get a
Equipment.
4/4
Yeah.
germ
With lifelink.
with lifelink. Germ. I think that's it.
Oh, how much did I?
I did 20.
You did 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
But
moved 1 more
I don't
X.
think I can kill you because you just keep gaining life.
Untap.
Ancient Tomb is offline.
Because I have Trample as well. I could also give Double Strike.
Yeah, I think he can basically kill me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if I move all of these battle axes over here, so
Plus
that's 41.
trample and double strike, yeah, that's...
Yeah, like I can cast Snap and bounce something, but I can't bounce in
Yeah,
because of the Pro Blue.
yeah. you
So,
can't.
Freaking swords, man.
yep. I should have done that on your turn. The Snap, just bounce something, and then I would have had 2
What
more
gives
fairies
him?
to
What
kill
gives him trample?
I'll cast a Ranger Captain and sack him so you can't cast spells, and then I'll swing at you with a massive toll collector.
Wow. Well, I'm dead.
Okay, and then I'll make another,
Next turn with a buff my fairies again.
and then I'll have 32 Bloodforged battle axes.
All right.
This deck worked really well, though. It was just the sword. If the sword wasn't there,
Yeah, the Sword of Fire and Ice was what carried me through this game,
Yeah.
for
Weird.
sure.